Hello folks, in this video we're gonna be talking about home office expense. Very important. If you're a contractor in any trade, IT, electrician, repairs and maintenance, electronic repairs, whatever, you might be using your home space for business purpose. A lot of times I've seen that contractors don't claim this expense. It's a very important deduction. And it's a legit deduction. You have to make sure that that space in your home is dedicatedly used for business purpose. Let's say you have a room dedicated as an office and you're working out of it. You have your workstation there, you have tools, equipment, laptops, computers there. You have a dedicated space where you are meeting your clients. So all those kind of scenarios, make sure that you can substantiate that this particular space is used for business. And when we say business, it means that this space is helping you earn business income. Important thing here is a bit tricky is that how to calculate expense. And in my experience, I've seen that a lot of times even accountants make this mistake that they overclaim the expense or overestimate the expense. For example, you have a house and it has 4 rooms and one of the rooms you're using as an office, no personal use. You can claim around 20-15% of the expense related to that space in your home as a business expense. Sometimes people end up claiming 50%. So that is where CRA has a problem with it. You have to have a good way of calculating, estimating that expense, that space, then calculating the expenses related to that space. Expenses that you can claim, if it's a rented property, a portion of that rent, let's say for that room, it makes up 20% of that square footage and you're paying $1,000 rent. So you can claim 20% of that rent, which is $200. Same goes with the utilities. Make sure that the utilities that you're using for that space must be claimed, not the ones that are not directly related to the business. Maintenance, utilities, internet, any interest that you're paying, even property tax, you can claim as well. So all these expenses, but the business percentage, the percentage that you can actually substantiate and prove to CRA that yes, this space is being used for making business income, it has to be reasonable. For this, I would say you need to keep a good record of all the expenses, like maintenance especially, because a lot of time you get some maintenance done and you pay the contractors in cash. Don't claim that expense. If you're claiming any expense, you need to have a good supporting documents for that, so that in case they ask you, you have a proper supporting in place. Just 2 very important points. 1, make sure that the space is dedicatedly used for earning business income. And secondly, the calculation is very, very important. And thirdly, the documentation to support that expense. All right, guys, I hope this video helped you. If you have any question, you're welcome to write this down in the comment box, like the video, and subscribe to our channel. Have a good one. Bye.